Hello, my name is Januar and I will quickly explain about information infrastructure. Okay, so for the first time, what is infrastructure means? Infrastructure is something or components that are implemented or installed in the companies, such as software, hardware, or even network. Okay, so all the employees in the companies that use software, hardware, or the network will be called user. And all the data that user upload to the server will be stored in database server. Okay, so database server main function is to store all the data that user upload. And usually, the database server is the same design as the other server. But on some occasion, the technician will be specially design the database server for only database function, known as appliance. Okay, so how do they connect that between the user and the server? They connected through something they call a network. Okay, so network itself is a hardware that used to connecting them through cable, router, or even Wi-Fi. So the companies also interact with the rest of the world through something that called firewall. Okay, that's the short explanation from me about information infrastructure. Thank you and goodbye.
Hello, my name is Cantika Fitri Ayu D, and now I want to explain about type of IT infrastructure service. There are many infrastructure services in IT. Operating system security update can use a cloud alternative to maintain the infrastructure with its cloud infrastructure as a service or less is a provider that provides display configuration. Popular providers are Amazon Web Service and Cloud Elastic Compute. The service network as an web service allows companies not to have to deal with expensive network. Software as service or SES installing our processor on any machine can use Microsoft Office or Google G Suite. The all-in-one solution for building and implementing the web can use something called a platform as a service which allows serving application from a single platform. Common IT infrastructure service that will be encountered when handling system administration tasks, while cloud service are a good choice. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Yahya. Now I want to explain about IT infrastructure manager. Since the role is responsible for all of the IT infrastructure, the person should have a technical background and the ability to see a big picture of it. What they do is that they look after all of the back-end infrastructure, server, network, firewalls, data center management, etc. dan lain-lain. They making sure they keep maintained, making sure they update or perhaps building a new server when needed, whether besides or physical or virtual, whether it's cross-state or cross-country. They are all fall under the infrastructure management responsibilities. They are also responsibility for security to prevent any unwanted attacks, whether internally or externally, and also disaster recovery and backup systems. We're working closely with the expert in managing backup and other business that in order to be able to stick with the business continue plan. Business setting, they may work closely with other IT managers, for example, operating manager, security manager, and may also reporting to a central IT director or a CIO, Chief Information Officer. They may also be required to speak directly with vendors such as Dell, NCS, IBM, and HP to acquire or do some form of procurement and may need to talk with third-party providers to get expert in to set up or develop of a new equipment. That's all from me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Sevina. Now I want to explain
about IT. Components that are installed or implemented in the company to provide IT service such as software or hardware and network applications. All users are employees or contractors of the company. The user will interact with the software through desktop or laptop computers. Apart from desktop or laptop computers, regular corporate user will also have several heavy-duty computers, which can be called serve and desk server, also run application and software. Some of the software applications running on the server can be accessed by the user via the browser, increasing the term web-based application, and some of these software are not accessible to the new ones and they serve several other purposes. All a corporate IT All types of software run on multiple servers in a corporate IT environment. Databases are Databases are specialist software that manage data. All database-related activities will occur on the database server. Tools are known as hardware in connecting between computers. You can use a data flow pipe called a network in order for companies to interact with the rest of the world via internet. They use firewall. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Januar. Now I want to explain directly about IT. The components are installed or implemented in the company to provide IT services such as software or hardware and network application. The user will interact with the software through a desktop or laptop or computer. Apart from desktop or laptop and computer, regular corporate users will also have several heavy-duty computers, which can be called servers, and these servers also run applications and software. Some of the server application running can be accessed by the user via the browsing, increasing the term web-based application, and some of these software are not accessible to the new ones, and they serve several other purposes. Databases are specialized software that manage data. All database-related activities will occur on the database server. Tools are known as hardware. In connecting between computers, you can use data flow pipe called a network. In order companies to interact with the rest of the world via internet, they use firewalls. That's all from me, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.